what are some of the biggest challenges that businesses face when they try to digitalize and innovate themselves?
Now, many of the SMEs are aware that they have to adapt to this new normal. And before COVID, many of them already started. But with COVID, there's now an even greater impetus and urgency. So I don't think we have difficulties convincing people of the need to transform and change. But what I think is a bit of a barrier and concern to some SMEs would be how to do it. And I understand these concerns because it's not easy. You're talking about a new way of doing things, right? You have to abandon some of your previous processes, or you have to significantly modify some of them. So from the business owner's point of view, it is understandable why they are concerned. So that's where I think the partnership with our trade associations and our SME centers, and also some of the solutions providers, to bring easy to adapt, easy to adopt type of solutions to our SMEs. They just need something that is functional, that is working, something simple that they can plug and play. They don't need something too complex. As long as it can meet their needs, it's functional, I think that's what they're looking for, practical solutions. So that's what we've been focusing on. How do we work with solution providers through the SME centers to be able to roll out these different technology solutions? At the end of the day, I think speed is important and scale is important. It doesn't help us if there are only very few companies that have adopted these solutions, and even if they have done very well, it's only a small fraction of the entire SME population. What we really need is to be able to speed up and scale up the adoption. And I think this platform, through the solutions providers, through the SME centers, will be an important one. The other point I will highlight is this, that very often there's also a misperception that technology is the solution, like a silver bullet. And that is actually not true. Many of the successful adopters of technology have told us that they don't start by asking which technology should I adopt. They start by asking what solutions do I need to better meet the needs of my customer. So how do I better serve my customer with a better product, with a better process? How do I improve my processes and my productivity? So you must start with the right question, the right focus. Then the technology becomes a tool to help you to meet those needs, right? To solve that problem. So I think companies that approach it this way will have a higher chance of success compared to those who start off by being overly attracted to the technology itself. It is not a technology-driven approach. It should be a customer-driven, right? A needs-driven. So I think we need to start with the right focus. That will be important for businesses to then find the right solutions after that, the right tools after that. And this is where I think design and design thinking comes in very useful. Technology by itself sometimes is very cold, and you lack that human touch. Whereas if you have human-centric design combined with technology, I think that's really a more powerful and integrated approach.